Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dreamfall, The Longest Journey. We have spoken to the shadow person here, and they do not have a copy of Roper Clax's book. My wizarding days are over. So let's go ahead and show it to them, prove that we do in fact have a copy of this, a rare, one-of-a-kind book that they do not have in their library.
Very well, human. This book is of value to us.
I don't know why.
We will grant you passage on our shadow ship.
It's probably not worth the paper it's
Thank
written
you.
on.
When do we leave?
Very soon. We await only the last deliveries from our suppliers. Step aboard.
Imagine them having access to all the self-published material on
You sure you don't want anything to eat?
Amazon.
I can order in.
I'm not very hungry.
I can
Thanks,
go
though.
for some Chinese.
All right.
Beef and broccoli.
Some coffee.
Pork
tea.
fried rice.
No, thanks.
I have,
Filet mignon.
Whiskey.
I'm fine, Damien. Really.
Mountain Dew.
All right.
Doritos.
So, what do you think?
I think you shouldn't believe a word of what that man told you. He was trying to get inside your head. There's no proof that anything's happened to Reza.
I hope you're right. If I've come this far and it turns out Reza's...
Stop it. There's nothing to be gained from imagining the worst.
Well, you're prepared for the worst. And
It
anything
must
else
be
is
very
good
important
news.
to you. Reza, I mean.
He is. Reza was my best friend for so long, and I was totally in love with him. When that feeling went away, I don't love him any less, but it's different now. I don't know what's going on with me. I've lost faith. Not just in him, in everything. School, my
understandable.
friends, my hobbies, my future. Reza.
Kind of are in a
Nothing
dystopian
seems to
future.
matter that much anymore. And that's why, when Reza went missing, I knew I had to go after him. Not just because he's my friend, and not just because I love him, but because if I didn't, then who would I be? What would I be? I may not like the Zoe I'm turning into, but I would have hated the Zoe who just abandoned her best friend like that. So, yes, he's very important to me. Of course. And right now, more than anything in the world, I want him to be okay.
So, that man.
The one in the garden. He acted like he's behind the whole thing. Like he controls Watticorp.
Certainly big enough to be.
I've heard rumors, but I've never actually believed.
That there was a giant
I think
fat
his
man
name
up
is
there?
Alvin Peets.
Pete's? The guy who founded Watty.
He'd be several hundred years old.
Holy cow.
But, in a way, it still makes sense.
I don't know about that.
It's a sort of urban water cooler legend. Whatever happened to Alvin Peets? No one knows. But there are lots of theories. Some say they've heard he's been kept alive by machines, and that he still controls Watercorp. It's the kind of thing you have a good laugh at.
He wasn't just hooked up to a machine, Damien. He looked like he was a machine. At least partly so.
I don't know about that.
And he was
It
just evil, sad, pathetic and hateful. He claimed that we were stealing his senses. I think he was actually afraid of me.
From what you told me earlier, it sounds like he's completely dependent on the wire. The static must be scaring the hell out of him. If he needs the wire to see and hear,
Is that a
he's
refrigerator back
completely
there?
lost without it.
I just don't feel safe anymore. He knew who I was. He's been inside Reza's dreams. He has spies everywhere.
Yeah, how do we know we're not safe?
Cameras, bots.
The TV, perhaps?
Don't worry, Zoe. He won't find you here, I promise. I'll check around tomorrow, see if I can dig up any information on Pete's.
That was an
You must be
odd
tired.
yawn.
I'm keeping you up.
I'm sorry. I'm just...
I was just in America.
Yeah, I am quite tired. I guess I should find a hotel and figure out what to do next. Thanks for the clothes, Damien. Oh,
Hey, no, there's no need to find a hotel. You can stay here. I mean, if you're comfortable with that. I can sleep on the floor.
you really don't have to...
I know, but you've been through a lot, and you're helping me out, so the least I can do is let you sleep in my bed. That didn't come out right. You know what I mean.
Thanks, Damien. If you're okay with me staying here, I will.
Okay, so, let me get the bed ready for you.
That's okay. I can...
Yeah. Just, well, I guess you can give me a hand.
Okay. Yes. Great.
By the way, if I'm gone when you wake up tomorrow, don't be alarmed. I have to be at the office quite early.
That's okay.
How do
I'll
you
be
know that
fine.
they won't,
I'll
like,
just stay here.
Good.
pick up on what
Let
you
me
were
find
doing,
a sheet
Damien?
and a cover.
Well,
This is it, Apostle. The Empire's greatest achievement east of Sadir. A monument to our might and to our faith.
Even in Sadir, there is nothing that can compare to this. Why was it built so tall?
You're asking the wrong man. I don't question the infinite wisdom of the Six. I have absolute faith in their decisions.
how does it not fall over?
As do we all.
Go right inside, Apostle. The emissary is expecting you.
Alright, well, it's been a little while since we, saw this fellow. Hello?
Diane has escorted me here, to the tower, and he has also shown me some of this strange city.
Go right inside, Apostle. The emissary is expecting you.
What if I want to explore the city a little bit first?
Go right inside, Apostle. The emissary is expecting you.
Hello?
These young men serve their mistresses well.
Are you hunting down the terrorists? If so, I'm ready to serve under your command, Apostle.
Sweet, I'll need more cannon fodder. I mean, soldiers.
Are you hunting down the terrorists?
I should not keep the emissary
Damn it.
waiting.
I knew the game would do something like that. I can't explore.
I hope they all won't have to serve their 6 years in foreign and unfriendly lands.
But it's snowing. That's awesome. Probably don't get snow where they come from.
It's an honor to have you visit the frontier, Apostle.
Frontier.
I hear the Six are planning a visit to Marcuria. I hope it's true.
I hope they all won't have to serve their 6 years in foreign and She appears to be a woman of high standing. She is certainly aggressive.
What? I'm not sure that you're seeing the same thing that I am, Kian.
Goodness me, you're a fine, strapping lad. If I were 70 years younger, I'd take you dancing gossip mongers be damned. I don't know why these rebellious youngsters have to go and cause you so much trouble. They should settle down and raise families instead.
I mean, it's almost as if they don't want to be ruled by some foreign power that's taking their freedom and their friends away. I mean, like, why would they care?
Oh, stranger, I have a great-great-granddaughter who just
Oh, my
turned
lord.
16 a week ago. She may not be much to look at, but she has a good heart, and she'd make a stout wife.
Okay. Enough of that. Howdy.
I hope they all won't have to...
Any word from Sadir, Apostle? This is my third winter here, and I miss home.
Oh, you're going to be stuck here the rest of your life. Sorry.
Any word from Sadir, Apostle? This is my third... It's good to have you join us here in the goddessless East, Apostle. It's good to have you join us here in the goddess...
I am expected in the emissary's office. I should go inside.
I should, but do I really have to? Oh, all right. Oh, nice marble. Why is their office not farther up? Also, the door's open. Isn't that increasing your heating bill? I'm not sure she noticed you
Apostle Alvane,
bowing.
welcome to Marcuria. Please, join me. We are honored to have you visit us. I trust your journey was comfortable.
It was, Mistress. This is an impressive edifice.
The construction is almost complete. We will soon celebrate the inauguration of a permanent Azadi seat in the Northlands. The Six will travel all the way from Sadir to be here for that momentous occasion. But I bore you. You already know this. So, Apostle, I understand that you have been sent here to bring the word of the goddess to the Scorpion.
I have. He's responsible for the death of many trueborn here in the north.
Indeed. And I surmise the Six no longer have faith that we will find him and kill him ourselves.
I mean,
I'm only here to
you've just been
assist in your
failing
efforts, Mistress.
for years,
I
so...
do not intend to challenge the authority and expertise of your commanders.
I see. Well, we should be grateful that an apostle will lend his sword to the task. These terrorists, they have become more than a nuisance. They stand in the way of technological progress and spiritual enlightenment. They are only making it worse for the people they claim to protect.
Pretty
After
sure that's
all,
not the case.
We wish only for these heathens to be bathed in the purifying light of the goddess, and to receive passage to paradise. Instead, those bothersome few make life miserable for everyone. They seek liberty and democracy, but what we have given them is so much greater than that.
Is it, though?
Without us, they would not even have the city. We have given them peace, prosperity, and progress.
They don't
What
have the
more
city
could they
now,
ask
though.
for?
Yes, Mistress.
So where do you intend to start looking? If you wish, I can lend you the services of my men.
Thank you, Emissary. I will require only a few men, but not yet. I have a few leads to follow first.
Where did you get
Just
these leads?
do what you must to stamp out the fire before it spreads too wide. I will have no more delays to the construction of the tower. Our schedule must be upheld, or there will be grave consequences for everyone.
What kind of consequences?
I will do everything in my power to bring the Scorpion to justice, Mistress.
Good. You may leave me, Apostle. I will see you again soon.
And who is that?
Commander Vamon.
Apostle Alvani. What's brought you out of your sanctuary?
A mission.
A mission? I see. It must be quite a mission for the Council to have sent you all the way from Sadir.
You know, just doing the
After
things that you
all,
failed to do.
It's not like we don't already have many fine officers and agents here in Marcuria. So, who do they want you to kill this time? Anyone I should know about?
Oh, just you.
My mission is a matter of confidence between myself and the Emissary Commander.
Don't insult me, Alvani. I have the emissary's ear and our utmost confidence.
You're gonna say that right in front of her?
We're not in Sadir. Things are done differently here.
Commander.
Forgive me, mistress. Did I speak out of order?
A little bit.
The apostle is here at the behest of the Six. We would do well to treat him with respect.
Of course. And he's most welcome to our little outpost of the Empire.
He was just leaving. Thank you, Apostle. May the light of the goddess illuminate your path.
Thank you, Emissary. Commander.
Apostle.
She doesn't look that much like Cisco.
Mistress, you sent for me.
What do you make of this Alvane? You served with him in Sadir, did you not?
I did, mistress. Alvane is a brilliant swordsman and a loyal servant to the Six.
Oh, I'm gonna make him look
Spare
bad.
me your politics, Commander. We are alone.
I don't trust him. He's risen through the ranks much too quickly. He has connections.
Someone inside the Sixth Circle holds his hand.
I believe so. His skill with the sword is better than adequate. But his standing in the court is unprecedented for a man of his caste.
Yes. He is young, is he not?
Too young. And he has no family, no blood.
Ah. Now I see why you dislike
That
him
could mean
so
no
much.
outside loyalty.
My pardons, mistress. But his lineage is not all that I distrust. He has strange friends, and his virtuousness is galling.
Ah.
Why this sudden interest in Apostle Alvani?
The Six have sent him here without consulting me, which is worrying. I wonder what this could possibly mean. Also, the Apostle appears soft-hearted. He has never been this far from home. If he begins to empathize with these heathens...
Yeah, how dare he might think of them as people.
I understand. What would you have me do?
I want to have him followed. Make sure he does not get distracted from his mission.
As you wish, mistress.
That is all, Commander. You may go.
Thank you, mistress. The Apostle will never stray far from my sight. I can assure you of that.
And we're into a new chapter, Destiny. This is an interesting place for their library. This seems very swampy, which seems like not the best place for a library. Then again, Marcuria had a library right on the seashore, so... you know. Can you teach me how to float like that? That'd be really handy.
You honor us with your presence. Your wave has crossed many oceans and carried our vessels far abroad.
Oh, thank you for recognizing that.
Thank you. So you know who I am? The Shadow Guy didn't.
Which was a little bit annoying.
It is curious. We share a common memory, and our thoughts are as one. He should have known. Maybe he was simply confused. Maybe his eyes were blinded. Maybe.
That's fine. I'm here now. So this is your fabled city. It's stunning.
Is it? We haven't seen much
yet.
yet.
It is one city. It never ceases to move. It flows at the will of the cosmos, at the mercy of waves and currents. You have come to see the white of the kin.
Yes, that's right. Why is she here, with you?
It is not for us to know the mind of the Draic kin. You may ask her that question yourself. Come. She is in the library.
Okay. I'll come. Hold your horses. I want to look around.
He's one of the Dark People. Actually, I don't think they see themselves as individuals, which would make him all of the Dark People. Or,
yeah.
It's just too complicated with these hive mind things. One body, one person. That's what I say.
Oh god, they're a devouring swarm. Also, that is very curious that the Shadow Guy didn't recognize us. I wonder if that has any other meaning. Probably not. I'm coming, I'm coming. Hold your horses. I'm keeping up. See, look, look. I'm on your butt. I'm on your butt. Nope, I'm going this way. I will. Hold your horses. So it looks like they have another ship down here. I don't see any people or anything to look at, though. Alright, here I come. I just wanted to look around. Can I look at those... The glowing fungus? No? No, okay. See? Look, I'm here. I'm coming. This seems very moist. It seems bad for the books. Maybe they have magic to protect the books. Well, that is quite the path.
Follow me.
Yeah, I gathered that. I heard you the first time. Want to look around? No? Okay. Well, that's pretty steep. I'm looking. Give me a moment. I want to see if there's anything that we can see down there. Not really. It's pretty dense dense fog down there. All right, hold on. Yes, I heard you. I'm going to look out here. I want to see what we got. This is a pretty long passageway that seems very dangerous. Huh. Alright, nothing that we can look at. Alright. Ah, it's so nice that we can't actually fall off. If this were a King's Quest game, you could definitely fall off that. Alright, but we have almost made it to our meeting with the White of the Kin. And this guy wants us to follow. Yes, we will. But first, we will see if we see anything else.
He wants me to follow him to the library and to the White Dragon.
Yes. Oh, hello.
These are their homes, but they are void of individuality. They really are a hive mind.
Alright, well, when we come back next time, we will actually speak with the White. Let's see what she has to say. But that will be next time. See you then, everyone.